hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, that we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking that one, putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rank wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Ryne Radio is brought to you in part by Cerna Cigars. If you want to burn like a star, you should be smoking a Cerna cigar. Premium hand-rolled cigars with glass tips. And it should be powered by Fresh Coast Cannabis. Make sure you head over to Instagram and check out both Fresh Coast Cannabis and Cerna Cigars. Let them know that Ryne Radio sent you. We are also brought to you by Battle Rap Tees. Support the BRC with BRTs. Head over to Battle Rap Tees on Instagram today and drop it 30. What's good, folks? We fucked up the intro, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes when you do it on the fly. I do it on the fly like button. Nah, whatever. Anyway, what's up? We're here. Hey, hello, howdy. Episode 86. We're cranking these out. Like I said, that Naruto filler, boy. We just we bang them. 100. We're going to get there. Hell or high water. Probably both. You know what I'm saying? How we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Or gentlemen and lady. We're in this fucking thing. Zan Aykroyd, Crooked TV, Pixie, Powers, Fuck Off. Whole gang. Whole lot of gang shit. Yeah, I had a cool day. Fucking work was pretty great. Heavy, but you know, that's the challenge. That's the challenge. I've been trying to put it out into the atmosphere a little bit more, that there's not necessarily bad days, just challenging ones, man. And I've been getting challenged. And like ever since I came up with that for myself and I put it out there, it's been immediately tested. And that's how it be though. Fucking shout out to the fucking Battle Rap T. Losing is never fun. The Shoddy PT. Fucking, I got to get that off of just a lucky misfortune. I'm keeping it. Sorry, Keegan. You already got the other ones. What else? That's not important. But yeah, today was already like I was doing some cool shit, man. But then fucking I don't know, stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. I don't know, man. There's like some personal things that happen with me, and there's like a way that I want to like be able to express it, but I don't want to necessarily express it and like get myself in trouble either. But, you know, like I say, not necessarily hard days, just challenging ones. There's a way to fucking, work around it or work with it, or, all the stuff and the things. Your boy fucking, I got a Fitbit watch, and I've been trying to track my sleep, and I've been barely sleeping like maybe like 4 or 5 hours every single night. Terrible, son. I mean, a lot of it's fucking work, but then I'm also like doing the stuff on the side, which I like doing the stuff on the side. That's not going to stop anytime soon. Yeah, Van B said fucking he enables me just to say whatever. Y'all do just enable me. Pretty much. I mean, that's just a lot of it. And that's kind of like a lot of what fucking is the thing. Is it's like I'm a mediocre wannabe comic to where it's just like I want to fucking I want to make people laugh and shit, to where it's just like anything I do, I just like want to entertain people or like make them laugh, or I just want to make people feel comfortable, like, and I don't want to like how can I say it, like, I don't know, man. I talk a lot of shit. I say a lot of dumb shit, but it's like that's how I always, I don't know. I haven't necessarily always been this way, because people now will tell me they would consider me as confident, and I never would describe myself as that. I think I'm a pretty shy person. Like, I know I'm like talking into a camera to the internet now, but I like kind of disassociate that shit, because I'm just fucking, like I said, I want to be on some comic shit because I respect a lot of comedians, and fucking I consider myself just a fucking writer, or at least I have a respect for the written word and being able to like be creative with it, whether it's, traditionally or by, other means. So yeah, man, I don't know. Sometimes that shit get me in trouble though. But fuck, I don't know, boy. Hope y'all are fucking doing cool up in this place. Sorry, I got a message and I'm just terrible. Oh, got a message and I'm just terrible about damn, that popped right out, didn't it? Terrible about checking my phones when I'm supposed to be like entertaining. So what else? No real particular reason to go live today other than like just to try to chase down 100. What's up with y'all? Like I said, I'm just trying to fucking work through all this shit. I'm trying to fucking get these ciphers together. I'm trying to get making sure that the battles for when we come back around in February are legit. I'm looking at like investing into like a bunch of new equipment. I'm about to just like turn my whole apartment into like one working fucking space and just have a bed where I sleep and shit, because I want to be able to like do everything as far as like the media shit, but I'm already like kind of having this, and like now that I, every time I work with the Ruin Your Day folks, I know like fucking, I really need to be able to invest in myself. So it's like, I want to really do that, but fucking, work be taking a lot of time. And it's like, it's not like it's not like I'm not focused on all the things that I am doing. It's just, I'm doing a lot. So it's just like fucking, I don't know. I disassociate a lot of shit, and I fucking, I'm not really just fucking taking care of myself the fucking way I should be, as I say while I got my fucking allegeds and my drink allegeds in front of me. I did just fucking shave, cut myself on my head. I don't know if you can see that Band-Aid. It happens. That shit sucked. There was a movie I've watched though with Sam Elliott called The Man Who Killed Hitler and Hunt the Bigfoot. The Man Who Killed Hitler and the Bigfoot. And there's a scene in there where he's getting a shave from like an old school, like straight razor, barber kind of style. And they're having a long conversation. And at some point he kind of tells them that it's bad or it's good luck to, because he was saying, it's like, oh no, yeah, I'm pretty good at shaving. He's all, although it is good luck to get nicked, while you're shaving, while you're on a journey, apparently. That's what he says. And then, like, they do the whole shave, and it's like a real intense scene, like the way that it's filmed. Like, nothing's gonna go, like, wrong, but it's just like they build that anticipation to where you think he's gonna cut him. He doesn't. He does a really well groomed shave, and then he mentions it. He's like, I guess I'm not gonna have good luck on this journey. And right when he says that, like, he gives him like a little slice right behind the ear, which is like, yeah, Zan got me. The man who killed Hitler than the Bigfoot, man. Like, that shit's crazy. And like that scene where, that quote, and then like he just like cuts him right there. So it's like every time I cut myself while shaving, I just be like, fucking, oh yeah, it's good luck, whatever. Yeah, Crooked TV says, imagine if you had kids. Yeah, I don't have no kids. I don't really plan on it. We'll see what life throws at me. I've been doing well so far as, I think I go back and forth on that one a lot. I don't really know where I stand on it, because I've always been like very much like I don't want kids, because I've always grown up poor, man, to where I know I would have to struggle a lot until I would want to do certain things. And I know that kids get in the way of that. So I kind of want to still be able to do and see a few things before I bring a fucking child into this journey with me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I couldn't imagine even having a kid right now, especially during all this pandemic shit. What's up, Scotty Nicholas? We doing straight. We just fucking not getting enough sleep, not eating well enough. I'm getting exercise and cardio from work and whatnot, but like I still need to do things outside of that. It's just the usual human condition, really. But we still going hard in the paint on all the creative things. As far, I still need to fucking get those 3 battles. I have all the battles done and edited. I just need to like make like 3 thumbnails for Van B versus Sensei Osiris, Sasquatch Josh versus Jiggles, and fucking Daniel Blackton versus Tino. I don't even got a good pull-out game. I just wear a condom. But anyway, fucking, yeah, that's way too much. See, that's what I'm saying. I be trying to say shit just to be funny or whatever, and just to be like fucking whatever, and like, I don't know, I be getting in trouble a lot. Van says beer, tacos, and tabs count as doing other things. Yeah, I feel like that. For me, it's a lot of it's like traveling and whatnot. Scotty says, good. Glad I'm doing well. What do I think about the upcoming next takeover? So I would actually have to, like, I have all the recent NXTs in my DVR. I would have to like catch up a little bit on the storyline. Like, I know it's going to be War Games. That's going to be fucking, I mean, those are always like usually cool, but it's just weird with the whole Thunderdome situation and all the screens and whatnot. I mean, I understand worldwide pandemic, can't really have people in the crowds, but it's just like wrestling needs a crowd. I can't wait for a wrestling show to be live again and I can go and participate in a crowd. I almost went to UGWA. They had a yard show allegedly, and I paid for a ticket, but I still just like I couldn't go because the Grand Prix, that's why. So I did that. Yeah, Sting came back. So this is the thing about that, man. Okay, I'm gonna say this first. Happy for the boy to get a bag and probably not have to do nothing. Because let's be realistic. Seth Rollins retired that man like legitimately like fucked up his back and shit. I was like, I don't want to see Sting wrestle, man. It's like kind of the same thing as like Undertaker now. Just like, especially Sting, it's like he already, it's like, man, I don't know, man. Like maybe he can, I don't see him doing a run. Like I could see him like just being Darby Allin's manager, but even that is like I said, that's cool for Sting to get a fucking good ass check, but what does that do for the promotion other than more like as like a promotion tool? The promotion meaning, you know, the wrestling promotion. What does that do for AEW other than just like try to bring more eyes for a second? It's like I saw that shit for free on the internet because they posted it on there. It's like if it was something to where it's like I had to like, I don't know, man. Like they be like just fucking the dog on a lot of shit. Yeah, no, with the makeup, he can definitely hide that shit, but that shit gets fucking. So, I thought I heard some weird shit. Yeah, no, the makeup fucking. Yeah, there's some weird shit. I keep hearing some shit happening outside. Anyway, whatever. Not my business. Fucking. Yeah, the makeup shit just gets hard after a while because, like, he sweats it all off mostly, like, when he's doing it. So it's just like, there's no way he's doing anything other than managing. And it's like, that's great. And it's like, that's cool to, like, see him. But it's just like, what's it really going to do? Yeah, like, yeah, it's just fucking, yeah, fucking Scotty's like, it's like watching our grandpa get beat up. It's like, it's not even like that. Like, Sting, like, to me, was like one of my favorite fucking cats growing up when I was a kid. So it's just like I said, I'm happy for Steve, what's his last name? What is Sting's fucking, it's like Steve Madden or some shit like that. Let's see this shit. That's funny. Sting the musician still pops up first, and it's just like, motherfucker, I bet. Steve Borden. Good for Steve Borden for getting a bag. But fuck AEW for fucking just trying to rely on a bunch of fucking old nostalgia and pretty much being just WWC or WCW 2.0. Now, them merging with Impact Wrestling is fire as fuck. Like, because then it's like there's the YouTube Dark Show that's for free, and that's where they can kind of like do a testing ground of tryout talent. And then between Impact and AEW, and then it's like NWA is loosely tied to everybody too, and New Japan kind of keeps teasing some shit. So there might be like some kind of like weird fucking new territory system forming here to try to really like take on WWE again. But like this time people would know better. Yeah, no, nobody was more fucking fire in WCW than Sting other than fucking Goldberg. And okay, never mind. Not more fire, but it's like Sting, Goldberg, Booker T, and fucking DDP, and fucking, I'm trying to think of like the originals. Like fucking, I mean, that's already like a solid ass lineup though. Scotty said he had a Sting WCW Bash and Brawler plush as a kid. I think I like would see those on commercials and see. The thing was though, is it's like I fucking grew up with fucking parents that like I had to watch like all the shit they watched, and like I could never fucking choose anything I wanted to watch. So it's like I did love fucking pro wrestling as a young kid, and like just never really got to watch that shit. To where it's just like now as an adult, where I'm just like, I'm gonna watch whatever the fuck I want to watch. Because I really don't like fucking when people try to like, you know, I don't know. That's some other shit. Disco Inferno. Oh yeah, Flair was WCW for sure. Yeah, I've been running because I got the WWE Network and I've been running fucking old WCW. I was running like the World Championship Wrestling fucking shit. I still need to run the rest of those. I think I got through all of 85 and then I started like on 86. But even then, like, I still need to like kind of go back and like really watch this shit because some of that, not some, a lot of that old wrestling is fire as fuck because it's just like when you hit a motherfucker, that shit's supposed to hurt. You're supposed to react. Like, people be doing fucking crazy ass shit to each other and then they just bounce right up and like nothing means anything. Yeah, and then fucking Nash and Scott Hall, like the whole fucking NWO thing for sure. Like, yeah, I mean, the whole fucking shit was tight when it fucking popped off, but Sting was my fucking guy. Oh, yeah, fucking Rey Mysterio, like that whole cruiserweight division shit. That's another thing. It's like, because that's what I wanted to do. I originally wanted to go from World Championship Wrestling through Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Nitro. That's what happens when you take a fat ass dab for good luck and then drink a fucking El Segundo. This is the fucking Steve Austin beer. I don't get paid for this at all, but this shit's good. I actually seen a tweet too that said IPA stands for it's piss actually, and I thought that's pretty hilarious. You know, I don't know who said it, but whatever. Yeah, Eddie Guerrero, like, dude, that whole like mid 90s era of fucking wrestling was like, there was a lot of great shit going on and happening like all across the board. I like to listen to a lot of fucking wrestling podcasts and, you know, I'd be playing like fucking wrestling games and shit like that. Like, I'm a dork for that shit now. Like I said, fucking, I didn't really get to watch that shit like when I was a kid. So now I'm like, every time I get to watch it, it's just like, yeah, fuck y'all. Cause like my cousins were into it and they fucking watched it. And like, they were the ones that got me in WCW because my cousin fucking Gary was a huge, Bret Hart fan, or Mark, or whatever you want to fucking say. He was a huge Bret Hart fan. Like, I remember that shit. And he was all about like the ice cream bars and shit like that. I mean, that was WWF when like Bret was over in WWF, but then when, you know, like he would eat all the ice cream bars and shit like that, but then he went over to WCW. So then when we started watching WCW, I remember being a little kid watching Sting go from the fucking rafters. Like, that shit was crazy to me. And then when I got a little bit older, I eventually seen that the movie The Crow, to where I understood that that's where that inspiration was coming from. So I always loved the character of Sting, and I always loved the ideology of him. And there's not really a whole lot like to him. Like, you know, wrestles, you know, does a good mechanic kind of match, does a stinger splash, and then either ends it in a fucking scorpion deathlock or a scorpion death drop. Like, and it's fire because fucking, you know, deathlock, death drop, whatever. That's cool. Is Dark Side of the Ring coming back? I wish I knew. As far as I know, there's a fucking they're working on a third season, but like COVID fucking definitely canceled a lot of shit because, you know, they're dealing with people that are a little bit older and whatnot. At least that's what like the word around the campfire is on the podcast world. And then they ain't said shit in a while. And because nobody said shit in a while, I think that, to me, that means they working on shit. And Rudy Poo candy asses. Everybody is a fucking jabroni. But shout out to the Iron Sheik though, because there was the dictionary, or it went big in the dictionary. Jabroni was added to the Webster's dictionary, and they immediately started, like the internet immediately started crediting The Rock because, you know, of course, you know, folks a little bit younger, that's what they associate wrestling with. So then Iron Sheik was going hard as fuck. Like, he's like, much respect to Rock Bubba, but I come up with jabroni, and I break your back. Like, he was just fucking doing the most Iron Sheikness that Iron Sheik could do. I love following Iron Sheik on Twitter. Like, he's the most fucking obnoxious and just not necessarily obnoxious, but he's just entertaining as fuck. Everything is just like, and he goes hard on Hulk Hogan pretty much every single day. It's pretty funny. It's like pretty much watching. It's like the best part of watching some Iron Sheik shit was like him cutting the promo. So on his Twitter, he's essentially just doing little one-liners of him doing promos at shit, and he just calling everything a jabroni, where he's saying that he'll make, he'll make someone humble and break their neck, that's what you want out of Iron Sheik. I seen that the Fillmore is gonna do a show with the band Tennis May 2021. So I take that as a good sign that live shows are going to be coming back around the summertime, and by the fall, hopefully I could definitely be seeing some wrestling shows again. It's going to be strange going out in public like for real again around here. But it's weird right now because there's like a lot of this outdoor dining shit that looks exactly like indoor dining shit, man. And I'm not even going to try to talk about none of the political shit to that aspect, because what the fuck do I know? I'm a truck driver. But shit's cray. Bruno Sammartino came up with jabroni in the 70s. I've heard him say it. Oh, shit. I did not know. I stand corrected then. Zan Aykroyd. I mean, Sheik was around in the 70s though too. I'm not going to correct the Sheik, man. Fuck off says, then Mae Young did after the cat. What does that mean? Oh, wait. Scotty Nicholas says one of his favorite wrestling moments was seeing the cat flash the camera. And then Mae Young did after the cat. Wow. I don't know what any of that means. I know who Mae Young was, but that's crazy. Crooked says, watch WrestleLamia show on YouTube. Oh, yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of that, but I also, I started like not necessarily watching shit like that because, I tend to like the podcasts that like are, okay, it's like I like listening to Jim Cornette podcasts, mostly because it's like when he talks about shit, he was fucking there, and he usually has like paper documentation proof of what happened. Like this man has pay stubs from the Jim Crockett promotion era, you know what I mean? Like fucking so I like listening to the podcasts from like the wrestlers that are like actually from there. Like, whereas like WrestleLamia, there's like a lot of it, like you can watch it because they're well done videos, but it's hard to trust things because it's like people just doing research off the internet. Avo, what's up? Blue, what's up? Yeah, both y'all just hopped in at the fucking same time. It's a fucking y'all double dipping. Wait, not really. Anyway, pause. We were just talking about fucking wrestling for no good reason because Sting showed up on AEW, and you know it's kind of cool, but you know the boy got injuries and whatnot, so it's, you know, he can't wrestle, so it's kind of a waste of money. But good for the boy to fucking get a bag. Shout out to Steve Borden. Yeah, so yeah, and like, you know, Cornette, fucking a lot of folks be like hating on him because he says a lot of shit, like controversial shit. But yeah. What else? Blue says, Scotty, make that whipped cream. It's fire. What do you mean whipped cream? Kayfabe commentary are amazing. Yeah, that's the real one. Kayfabe commentary is the best shit because it's like the interviewer isn't necessarily like the wrestler, but he interviews like actual fucking wrestlers. So it's just like, at least it's like, even if the wrestlers like kayfabe the interview or they just like say a bunch of shit that was like their own narrative or whatever the fuck. At least it's like you could kind of build an idea of what probably really happened back in those days, because it's someone that was there firsthand. Like that's always a better tool to use, someone that has the firsthand knowledge, seen things with their own eyes, touched things with their own hands. You can't beat it. Oops, my phone's fucking about to die, and I just have it like playing this for no good reason. Because I usually share it out. What else? I'm working also very hard on the Richard Spud Yachts New Year's Eve Cavalcade, which is going to be an online New Year's Eve show on this channel. I don't know. I'm either going to go live from 9 to midnight or 10 to midnight, because I don't really want to like... I've made this stream go pretty far sometimes, but then there's other times where shit happens, and I don't know, man. Like there's I got a cool little lineup happening right now. I don't want to say anything officially, because that's how fucking shit gets fucked up sometimes. But you know, I'm going to be trying to work hard real soon as far as like getting a lot of like the promotional shit out for that, because I think that shit could be a lot of fun. I got a wide variety of folks that are sending music in, from, you know, some of our favorite rap folks to fucking, you know, some of just my, you know, just favorite underground bands that we're cool with. So it's just like, I'm looking forward to that. And that shit's going to be free because, like I said, fucking nobody going nowhere. And that whatever that NBC shit is probably gonna be whack. So fuck it. Tune in with me while y'all are doing whatever, smoking allegeds, drinking whatever. We'll toast in the new year together, and yeah, fucking we'll do the thing. Blue says he made weed whipped cream. If you watch my videos, you would know. I made weed whipped cream. I do got to check out your video. I didn't realize like you put out shit like on a daily, like often. Cause like I subscribe to a gang of shit on my personal YouTube channel, just because I like supporting a gang of folks. So I don't have any of my notifications turned on my phone, like to like make my phone vibrate. So I'll only see things when I go into my YouTube app, and 8 times out of 10, instead of 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, I only just like use it to look up videos or like pull this up to like share things. So it's just like, I got to check that out. Like if you stay like currently putting out things, because the weed whipped cream sounds very fire. And yeah, man, because that's a great, I don't know though, because it's like people are getting so good at cooking edibles now that everything tastes good and you still get a pretty good high off of it. Like I remember the days where everything tasted like shit and you got a good high off of it. Yeah, Scotty, fucking that's pretty much what I'm doing. Just this show is pretty much me doing a poor attempt at a Johnny Carson, and then New Year's Eve I'm gonna do a poor attempt at a Dick Clark. What you know about it, son? Yeah, weed whipped cream sounds fire, though. Like, whipped cream in general sounds fire right now. But then that goes back into the conversation of not eating really well. You know, as I say while I sip a beer. Anyway. And that's the other thing, too. I really want to go, you know, as far as, like, next year and beyond. Because right now... I have the capabilities of like kind of upgrading some of my equipment a little bit. So I should be able to like turn some things out a little bit better and quicker. So I really want to go hard on kind of making this show a little bit more fucking, I don't know, just more of a presence, I guess. I'm not doing bad right now, and I don't really give a fuck in terms of, you know, what it does for me or anything like that. But this show still is tied to Adopt My Block dog rescue, as well as the Patreon. So I would very much like to throw, when we do come back in February and we do battles again, I would like that event to be a really good fucking bang of an event. Bring some folks back to the Patreon, and also just like make this channel, like, I understand I'm not Dan, I understand I'm not Skylar G or Caustic or Reverse Live or any of those guys, and I don't want to be. They are their own guys, and I am my own guy, and it's pretty fucking fun being my own guy, and you can come in on the party if you want to be. Pause. But I still want to like keep what the essence of this shit is alive. You know, this is just some fucking underground independent shit. This is happening right now just because we will it into the universe. There's like real no rhyme or reason for it to still be, from this to the fucking battles to all the things. And there is definitely a fucking gigantic dip in the shit, but we are our own shit, man. Let's fucking get this shit back going. Let's fucking bring back our own fucking flavor with this shit. I got some fucking special fucking plans for this title. That's not even like self-serving whatsoever. So that's why I'm saying, I want to, like I said, once I can like upgrade some things a little bit, make things look a little bit more crisper, but also just my computer situation is fucked. This fucking computer that I'm using in this other room over here is just some stupid ass fucking tower that I got online. And then I put a graphic card into it that like really can't handle it. And then it's all connected to a TV that can't handle 4K or 3D imaging. So when I'm photoshopping shit or when I'm fucking videoing shit, I have to like do a bunch of fuck shit. I have to wait for like renders for fucking hours on end. I mean, I know that's like always a thing, but like this is like extra fucked. And it crashes a lot. So I'm already looking in like fucking upgrading that shit, and then doing something about my camera situation as well. But because like I said, I want to fucking you know, when I came into the shit, man, fucking Moist Mob was fucking filming all this shit, and they had their own fucking certain style of shit. And then fucking now being able to work with like fucking Ruin Your Day, fucking I definitely want to fucking be able to like give this shit its own feel again. I was gonna say make bots great again, but let's not use any kind of any great again slogan ever fucking again. Yeah, but I would like to fucking give this shit a certain feel again, and more content coming around. And who knows, maybe in the future we can bring back more different sort of shows. Cause like I said, a part of me really just want to turn out this entire space that I'm living in into one complete fucking, cause it's like, there's kind of 2 floors. There's not a whole lot of space, but the rooms that are available, there's some fucking things that I could be doing here, man, to where, you know, when I'm not working on the truck, I could be working here, which, yeah, that's exhausting. And yeah, it's a lot to do and all this and that. And I'm driving myself crazy, but I really think I can find a balance with it all to where I can really pull it off. So, yeah, man, I really want to fucking learn how to really utilize the resources I have available to me and push this shit forward, just even fucking more. And like I said, I'm not even really concerned so much. Thank you very much, Scotty. I appreciate that you think that way. I'm not even so concerned about like views or, you know, anything like that. I just like, people are like unsubscribing from the channel and shit like that. And I be talking a lot of shit about it. And it's like, there's nothing I could do about that. But it's like I said, this shit is still tied to all the things that it's done before, and all the things that it's done before is still available to watch, and this whole channel is still tied to Adopt My Block Dog Rescue, man. So it's like any little thing that we could be doing here would fucking help over there a lot. And it's the least we could do, right? Everybody said they miss all the shit, but ain't nobody want to, you know, I won't try to say it in a negative way, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we doing ciphers. We doing New Year's Eve show, live and free, right the fuck here. Might have some guests. I'll definitely have some Zoom interviews cracking, but I might have some in-person guests. Right on that fucking ass. What else? I'm trying to think. Battles coming back February 6th. Mark your fucking calendars. We doing the fucking stuff and the fucking things, folks. Just because shit just don't be coming out fucking every single day does not mean I don't got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I got this shit. There's a method to the madness. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. I'm also growing as a motherfucking human being during the process. I promise, when it all gets straightened out, it's going to be a well-oiled mucking machine in this bitch. And I'm fucking trying my best to fucking figure it all out. But I do recognize that my best can really be an excuse and a crutch. And a lot of the times, it's fucking not. My best has kind of not really been great. So it's like I'm trying to work on making. When I say I'm doing my best, people are like, oh, okay, then we're taken care of. That's what I want. And there's still a lot of things I got to figure out, a lot of nuances, but I'm determined and fucking I want to figure it all out. And there's a lot of ways I'm trying to make it available for you guys to help out and get somebody fucking coming through. Fucking, like I said, Battle Rap Tees, that's a great way to fucking support. Battle Rap Tees itself has original shirts that help fund Battle Rap Tees, and fucking that shit fucking helps the culture. Fucking all, you know, all your favorite battle rappers that are currently partners with the Battle Rap Tees, they get fucking their fucking share. It's a great way to fucking support fucking battle rap. The more we can support this channel is a great way to support fucking Dan and the dog rescue. There's still a lot of great ways to keep the train rolling and the wheels greased. And I'm determined to fucking really push forward, make that, figure out how the best way to do that is. Have a lot of fun in the process, make a lot of cool creative shit in the process. And as long as I fucking keep learning how to fucking do this shit better, man, like I said, I understand fucking how can I word this? I understand that I probably am not the fucking most qualified person to be in this position. However, I'm fully capable to be in this position. I just need to like really have the knowledge of fucking certain fucking more shit and just fucking money. But that's my own fucking shit. And like I'm already fucking working a fucking full-time gig, paying for fucking this place. So it's like I ain't asking for no fucking favors or handouts personally. We can save some fucking pups though. And we can fucking support some of our fucking support some of our favorite battle rappers. You raggedy bitch. Blue, don't. You say you're going to adopt refugee geese from Canada? Scotty asked, am I going to return to body someone? So, like I said, it would be a lot of fun to do a battle again, and I would love to fucking compete for this title, because I keep saying it, like, it's in my hands, but it's so far away. I would love to compete for this title. I damn near am trying to revive the whole league just so I can compete for this title. I don't even care if I win. I just want... Blue, if I could adopt a dog, I would in a motherfucking heartbeat. It almost kills me that I can't. I'm in a fucking tiny ass apartment. My patio space is super small. I work crazy ass hours. I have no time for one. I fucking love dogs, man. I wish I could have a dog. What was I saying before that? Battling, returning to battling. Would love to battle again. Would love to compete for this belt. Outside of that, I don't really know what else I would do. Bar Wars is doing a thing in May, I think. No, UBR is doing a thing in May. I'm down to be there just to be there, because I was a fucking shithead at the beginning of this year, because I just... A lot of shit going on, the pandemic, and then fucking just... It's been a crazy ass year. But I would like to just go out there and just be in the spot, because they're a lot of fucking... They're fun ass folks. I guess Bar Wars is doing some stuff. I've never been out that way, but I know folks out that way. Fucking Benzo Moreau's out that way. Tony, I know his last name. Last something. Let's Tony, though. I know it's Tony. Burp. He's out that way. I would love to go out to Michigan. That would be fun too. And like, it would also just be fun as well. Like, especially like whenever open mics happen again, I would love just to fucking go anywhere and start really going hard on the comedy as well. Cause again, like a combination between this show and then the comedy, you know, it could maybe help promote fucking me, you know, some of y'all going to my shows or whatever the fuck, however that can work, and vice versa. You know, there's a lot of things there's a lot of different ideas I've thought of that I could do with this show from the very beginning, even when I had co-host. But you know, we're here, man. Episode 86. 86 is you know, fucking, I always thought, what is it? I always like that term, fucking, when you get 86th from a place. I don't really know the origin of it. I just like the fucking terminology of it. So yeah, episode 86, fucking, we fucking got episode 86. We got it 86th. Only 14 more episodes up in this bitch after this one. Crazy, man. Crazy. When I get to episode 100, man, I'm going to be so goddamn happy, because like I said, I'm not really the best at like committing to things. So to like really set out that goal at the very beginning of this year to hit 100 episodes. And when I set out that goal at the beginning of this year, that was unrealistic, because I was doing it with co-hosts at the time, and we were only like, our schedules only really lined up to do it once a week. And that's just how that works. So it's like, there's only so many weeks in the year. So like, to set out fucking, I never really set 100 within the year, but just the goal was to get to 100, however long that would take. But it's like, all this shit happened. I started going live on my own, to where I'm like, let's chase 100 within a year, boy. 100 episodes of podcasting or YouTube show or whatever you want to call this in one fucking year. Bing, bang, boom on a raggedy ass bitch. Crooked TV quoting Reverse Live. I've been 86 from more spots than you rocked at. Yep. Scotty says he's already got a dog from shelter and one from down the street at a liquor store. Very nice, sir. Very nice, sir. Yeah, no. It's a good fucking thing. There's always fucking, and no matter where you live, there's always some fucking local dog that could definitely use a home. And that's like, you know, as well as fucking children too. But dogs absolutely, I mean, dogs nor children fucking deserve it. But, it's pretty hard to adopt a kid. It's pretty easy to adopt a dog. So, if you have the time and you have the space, it's a great thing to fucking do for just the world, man. We're all creatures of the cosmos, and we should respect that. What else? I originally told myself I was going to start cleaning my house like a fucking tweaker after this, but I'm so tired. My place is filthy, though. I really do need to clean it, like, really, really soon, but, back-to-back weeks on the Grand Prix. I'm low-key excited that it's not happening this week just so I can catch up on all the things that I need to catch up on. There's a lot of things I've been neglecting. I've been playing that game of just, like, who do I want to not piss off the most today. Been getting pretty good at that. You gotta learning to tune a lot of things out lately. Cause that's what you got. That's what you got to do. Ain't nobody like gonna give you like worldwide praise for being yourself or doing you. But it's like this. You're going to get shit on for either being yourself or trying to fake the funk. So you might as well just be yourself because it's a lot more fucking fun. You'll have a lot more fun. Fuck other people. Love them, respect them, but also it's okay to tune out their fucking opinion. Live your fucking life. Luxury fee, I said, yo. I'm actually about to wrap this up. Cricket TV says that's his new woke indie band, Creatures of the Cosmos. Yeah, I'll be your fucking ukulele player in Creatures of the Cosmos. What else? So yeah, looking forward to the Cavalcade. I'm looking forward to the battles. I'm looking forward to the ciphers. Whenever anybody fucking gets done with their shit. Scotty says he got a boxer pit, a corgi, and a mini black lab. That also sounds like all the names. Boxer pit, corgi, and mini black lab are all the names of the band members in Creatures of the Cosmos. But no, yeah, that's amazing. Fucking, it sounds adorable. Sounds adorable. February 6th, son. We in the fucking thing. We definitely gotta fucking make all the proper arrangements. And like I said, I'm definitely going to be a fucking Contra Code, I believe, is in the place. If that's Carl Harrison, I think. I don't know. It might be. Fucking yeah, February 6th, we're definitely going to be doing the things. I'm going to be upgrading my technologies soon, so I can definitely be working on these promotional things the way I should be. Fuck off says I'm forgetting to put on the skate vids. Yeah, dude, I'm surprised, man. I've been going an hour long without having to rely on my video crutches. I usually be putting those on just when I'm like, oh yeah, let's put this on so I'm not completely boring people. But it's, I'm trying to build my communication skills with this show a lot of the time, and also being able to convey my thoughts from my brain to my mouth in a cohesive manner. So when I put the skating videos on, I love it. I'm not going to stop doing it. If I can have times where I can rely on my own words, we'll do that. I think that's important for me. It's a great skill to learn if I want to really try to tell jokes and build a show, especially this one. I would really like this to be, like I said, I like the idea of a kind of degenerate Johnny Carson style shit for this. That's kind of always been my goal from the beginning. Very nice. I'm going to go eat a can of beans or some chicken strips because that's all I got right now. Because we eating real healthy in this bitch. So yeah, we're going to end this on emo night once again. We're going to deal some death on the way out. Oh yeah, nah, I got you, Fee. I got you, Fee. Cricket TV says Richard Spud Yacht, a.k.a. Penis Potato Boat, a.k.a. Dictatorship. This is a Richard Spud Yacht. But, nah, I'm very much looking forward to the Cavalcade, man. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's a good way to maybe introduce people to this show. That, you know, I think it could be a great way to bring some more eyes to this show who maybe not be familiar. And because what else are you guys going to be doing on New Year's Eve? Everything else on TV is going to suck. So you can put this on, and it's not going to just be me talking to the camera like a crazy person. There'll be a little bit of that. A lot of it's going to be me interviewing great musical guests. I'm going to be trying to showcase a lot of folks' music that I've either already had on the show throughout the year or folks I really just fuck with, and I really want to showcase their music. A couple people have been weird about it. A lot of people have been very easy to work with and great about it. So shout out to a lot of y'all. And we're going to push that forward. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to like probably drop money on stuff like tomorrow. So I got to set up a lot of stuff and things. And there's no rest for the wicked, and money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay and got mouths to feed, and nothing in this world's for free. Yeah. I might even play some shit on the show. I've always been scared to like kind of open myself I've always been scared to open that part of myself up with, you know, the battle rap world or anything like that. 'Cause, you know, this is a world of ridicule, but, I really like playing the guitar, and I really like all forms of music. So I would like to play a couple fucking covers, since just it's going to be a musical show and I'm going to have a lot of musical guests. And, you know, if I have somebody in studio, you know, especially if I can have someone in studio that might have some fucking, you know, a better singing voice than me, because I like to sing. I don't know if I should, but I like to, and I'm going to, and that's just, y'all are going to have to deal with it, because I'll be fucking probably a few El Segundos deep, and, you know, that's what happens when you fucking party with your boy. And we're going to ring in the new year in style, like I say, make it a great day or not, but it's going to be make it a great year or not. It's all going to be up to y'all. It's going to be up to all of us. You know, we are our own heroes. We have to fucking push this shit forward in the way that we want to push this shit forward. And we're going to. So, good night, all of y'all. If you're watching this on the replay in the morning, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
What makes you go for that style of music?
Oh no, it's very good. It just inspires you. It's
You think it's good music, you know, it's got a good melody to it, because to be honest with you, I don't know a lot about that type of music. And as far as I can gather, most of it hasn't got much of a melody to it or much of a beat or whatever, like, you know, but...
Yeah. Say your prayers and go wash your face. Yeah. All the times I done lost my way. It's better than last time. Better than last time.
They whip me are against me, dealing absolute. So pay no mind to me, I'm just passing through. The sneakers domestical, and a pack of something green like the creature from Black Lagoon. They're stinking like that's the booth, cause I've been moving trees like winds from the mountains, making under table funds, bruh, my bitch, my accountant. Stacking dough till they got my home phones and carpets. It got me talking to these bugs like Joe's apartment. Hello.
Wake up in the morning in the kitchen, it's post days. You out there chasing pussy like a kitten do crochet. I ain't never tripping off some shit that a hoe say. Sacrifice for me like a kick with both legs. She slipping a Dolce, I slip on some gold fame. She sniffing some cocaine, we listen to Coltrane. Up in the kitchen got me missing the whole game. The steak was prime rib and the lettuce was romaine.
Trump for these punks, they run from the funk when the truck coming down. Make a bitch tighten up, name ring like bill collectors. Tell them what you like, just spell that shit right. Besides, it's still conjecture regarding the misadventures of the goon with mixed intentions. Puffin' Stokes in front of the marquee with missing letters. While I'm making y'all wonder what the crook is there for. The king of broken promises then took his rare form. Shots knock him out his shoes, then I took his Air Force. When I gave the kid five, like put it there sport. God bless a motherfucker who be acting brolic. Hit this thing, then you get your brain Jackson Pollock. Strap clapper past the moon, then we laugh about it. Watch his body hit the ground, and I catch his wallet. Probably split a skyscraper when the strap is chopped. Go and ask about it.
Yeah, if it's a dark night, I got that white horse. Vampire sucking out your life force. She off the dollar menu, I'm eating 5 course. Sides hurt like what I order all these sides for. Van pull up, stick come out the side door. Then they reminisce over you, my lord. Balls in my court like it's a pine floor. Pop at your top like it's a wine cork. Accurate shot, I got the high score. Machine on my arm like I'm a cyborg. Really what you willing to die for? We live on different levels like your ceiling is my floor. Deal with it.
What makes you